The history of Texas is as unique as it is fascinating. The Lone Star State was once an independent country, having broken free from Mexico to form the Republic of Texas. But did you know that Texas also became an independent state for a brief period in 1861? The secession of Texas from the United States during the Civil War is a complex story with many factors at play. While slavery was a key issue, it was not the only one. Texans were proud of their independence and resented the perceived encroachment of the federal government on their rights. In the lead-up to the Civil War, tensions were high in Texas. Many Texans believed that the federal government was overstepping its bounds and infringing on their liberties. The issue of slavery was also a major concern. Texas was a slave state, and many Texans believed that the federal government was trying to curtail their right to own slaves. When Abraham Lincoln was elected president in 1860, Texas was one of the states that threatened to secede from the Union. In February 1861, a secession convention was held in Austin, Texas. Delegates voted overwhelmingly in favor of secession, and Texas became the seventh state to leave the Union. The newly formed Confederate States of America welcomed Texas with open arms. But despite its enthusiasm for secession, Texas was not fully prepared for war. The state was sparsely populated and lacked the industrial infrastructure of other Confederate states. Nevertheless, Texans were determined to fight for their independence. The Civil War was a difficult time for Texas. The state was ravaged by war, and many Texans suffered greatly. But despite the hardships, Texas remained committed to the cause of secession. In fact, Texas was the only Confederate state to have fought the entire war as a separate nation. In 1865, the Civil War ended, and the Confederate states were defeated. Texas was readmitted to the Union, but its brief stint as an independent nation had a lasting impact on the state's culture and identity. Texans were proud of their independence, and the spirit of secession would live on for decades to come. Today, Texas is known for its strong sense of independence and its fierce pride in its heritage. The state's flag, with its iconic Lone Star, is a symbol of that pride. And while Texas may not be an independent nation today, its history as a sovereign state has left an indelible mark on its people. The story of Texas's independence is a reminder of the power of determination and the importance of standing up for what you believe in. Texans fought for their independence, and while it was a difficult journey, they emerged stronger and more resilient. Today, Texans continue to celebrate their unique identity and their love of freedom. Throughout its history, Texas has faced many challenges and overcome them through the strength of its people. From its days as a Spanish colony to its time as a sovereign nation, Texas has always been a place of resilience, independence, and pride. While the brief period of Texas's independence may seem like a distant memory, its legacy can still be felt today. The state's unique culture, its fierce sense of pride, and its dedication to freedom and individual liberty all stem from this formative period in its history. Texas's independence was a remarkable achievement, but it was not without its flaws. The issue of slavery, which was a major factor in Texas's secession from the Union, was a moral stain on the state's history. The struggle for civil rights and racial equality in Texas has been ongoing, and it is a reminder that even the most noble causes can have unintended consequences. Despite these challenges, Texas's history remains a source of inspiration for many. Its legacy of independence, resilience, and determination serves as a beacon of hope for those who face adversity and hardship. Texans continue to embody the spirit of their forebears, and their strength and resilience remain an enduring testament to the power of the human spirit. In conclusion, the story of how Texas became an independent state for a while is a tale of struggle, sacrifice, and triumph. While the state's secession from the Union was a complex and controversial event, it ultimately served as a source of pride and inspiration for Texans. Today, the Lone Star State remains a symbol of independence and resilience, and its unique culture and identity are a testament to the power of determination and the strength of the human spirit.